We're back with another Senior Sunday!
Yeah, today we're going to be talking about how to be prepared for interviews and auditions and just how to make a good first impression on your college professors or like administrators or things like that.
Yeah, I feel like the layout would make the most sense if we did like tips.
I was in an interview last week, so some interview advice that people gave me was just to be yourself and say things that represent you. Don't try to change yourself for who you think they want you to be, because then they're not getting the real you. They want to get to know the real you. So just be yourself and they will end up wanting you if it's right for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't
and
know if
then
that
they'll
makes sense.
also like know more too, because like if you can only fake who you are for so long.
Exactly.
So if they hire who they think and then you're different, then that's not good. I just had one in my mind. Oh yeah, okay. So one thing that I do like when I'm interviewing for something or auditioning or like just trying to make a good first impression on someone is just act like, this sounds so funny, but like act like it's a close friend of yours that you're talking to. So like when you're talking to a close friend, like you're way more like comfortable, yeah, and like eye contact like isn't weird. So just like get them out of your brain and just like picture your friend and just like act like you're talking to your friend. That's what I do.
Totally. And another thing is dress for success. Like dressing up. Totally, right here. Dressing up will totally give you a lot more confidence. Like people are like, oh, dress for success, and people might wave that off, but no. Like actually dressing up will give you a boost of confidence, and it really shows in your interview later.
Yeah, and also like when you're just feeling your outfit, you're like,
yeah, I got this.
Yeah, it's just better when you like how you look. When you're like insecure and like, or like wearing, okay, that's another thing. If you're going to like a serious interview or trying to impress like adults or whatever, like don't show up in like a crop top.
Yeah, you want to look professional.
Yeah. And you're professional when it looks like you aren't wearing clothes.
Yeah.
So maybe just wear some good clothes. That would be nice.
Tips.
And then like don't like, even if the shirt is like cute and like doesn't show off everything, if you're like constantly like, if it's like over the shoulder or whatever, like I've had this before, and you're having to like pull it down all the time, it's like it makes you uncomfortable and also makes them uncomfortable. It's like don't give off vibes that you're super nervous, because that will like they feel that, and either like they'll start to feel nervous too, and then it's super awkward, or like, so just try to be really comfortable. That's probably the best advice you can
Also, watch your body language and body movement while you're doing the interview. Like, don't. For my interview, I was in a swivel chair, so I kept wanting to like turn my body around, but don't do that.
Or like,
don't. Also, watch what your hands are doing. So I'm like a very restless person, so I like to do things with my hands.
Yeah, me too. I like to like play with my pop socket, and it's like super annoying.
Yeah, exactly. So
my
be careful. Just make sure consciously, if you like to move your hands, consciously remind yourself to keep them on the table or keep them somewhere where you know you won't like play with them.
Yeah. Another thing is to not look like you just rolled out of bed, unless you look really good when you first roll it.
Another tip is how I prepared for my interview was I practiced commonly asked interview questions. So I just took some of the commonly asked ones, like why do you for mine it was like a scholarship interview. So I practice questions like, why do you deserve this scholarship? What leadership opportunities have you had? And just to be comfortable with questions like that, then you won't seem as nervous. For me, I'm the really nervous type, so I needed to practice a lot. But if you're good at coming up with answers on the fly, then like you're fine. But if you're a nervous type like me, like practicing in advance has really helped me.
Yeah, that's another huge thing. Bradley Cooper and what's her name, Lady Gaga, were just doing the Oscars, and they did such a good job, and it like looked so natural, like just like they were just like, you know, chilling in their living room or whatever. And Lady Gaga was like in an interview later on, and she was like, we practiced that for a week, like, and they like, you can tell, and they're just like not nervous, like they have it down. So that's
practice
a huge
pays
thing.
off.
Yeah, practice really pays off. Like in auditions or whatever, like when your nervousness kicks in and like you kind of lose your, like for me, I don't lose my mind, but like I lose my ability to like think, like it's like out of body. So when I am just, it's like muscle memory, like that's when practice like really pays off. Is like you don't even have to think about it. You're just like
just gotta do it.
Yeah. Just gotta do it.
Just do it.
Yeah. If you made it this this far into the video,
Yeah.
comment down below other video ideas that you'd like to see us do.
And if you have any tips for other people that we haven't covered, comment
true.
those down below.
Or if you have tips for us about
Yes.
how we can be easier to watch.
yeah, or
'Cause
better
new
YouTubers.
New YouTubers are just so hard to watch.
And maybe we should start by looking actually into the camera and not the
That's true.
viewfinder.
I've been working so hard at that. That's been my goal for this whole video. So I hope that paid off, and I hope you guys subscribe, and I hope
Yeah.
you like it. And also go check out the Junior Java because
Yes!
this
Subscribe
is-
to the Junior
Yeah,
Java.
this is basically like a copy of them,
Yeah.
but like senior style. So
Yeah.
I feel like sophomores and freshmen should have one too.
Yeah.
Sophomores
so-
could be like sophomore.
Sophomore snacks, I don't know. Sophomore.
Sophomores are snacks.
I can't think of another
No,
thing that
they're
starts
not.
with S.
I mean some of them are.
S'mores.
Oh, sophomore s'mores and
Ooh.
freshman 15.
Freshman 15.
Our school is just a mess. Freshman 15, sophomore s'mores, junior Java, and senior Sunday. Yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you liked it.
Yeah.
Hit the thumbs up, smash the like button.
Smash the like
Smash the like button.
And also go check out the junior Java.
Yes.
And,
Link will be down below.
Stan the
Yes.
freshman and sophomore accounts.
Bye.
Not enthusiastic, but we're just trying to make this
We're trying.
video.
I'm really tired, guys.
Seeing your clothes and like just like not enthusiastic, but we're just trying to make this
We're trying.
video.
I'm really tired, guys.
Yeah, you can see the depth in my eyes. Sorry
Sorry.
All of our loyal subs,
Sorry.
we're really sorry.
All
we didn't have an
6 of them.
episode.
I'm just kidding.
6 of them.
I don't know. Maybe.
We'll look at
Maybe. Yeah. So
My hands are really cold.
mine are too.